Hey guys, Nate with Mass Collector here. I just finished up issue 16 of Build a Delorean from Eaglemoss, and it was the transmission case. So, in preparation, as I get into the engine, transmission, and things like that, I've seen a lot of people doing some weathering to make the engine look used, you know, like it's been actually in a real car. So what I did was I ordered this weathering master kit from, I think it's Tamiya. That's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. This is the C set. So they come with different ones, A, B, C, D, and so on. So it comes with different colors. So I got the one with orange rust, gunmetal, and silver. I have never used anything like this before. It's pretty self-explanatory from what I gather. So basically what it says is, after kind of looking through the instructions, first things first, they say it's flammable. So don't get it near an open flame. Do not have it sitting in sunlight, things of that nature. Use in a well-ventilated room, wear a mask when using it. Just be safe. Read the instructions first. Common sense, right? So it says especially designed material for adding realistic weathering effects to scale models. Pocket size case comes with applicator tool. Easy to control material, will not run into surrounding areas. Requires no thinner, making it perfect for beginners. Semi-wet compound adheres well to surfaces. So usage directions, it says use the sponge tip to smear snow or soot onto the model surfaces. Use the brush tip to brush powder onto model. Use this method on recessed areas to achieve realistic effect of dirt dust accumulating. Finishing edges with lighter colors makes weathering effect stand out for even more realism. If you use too much material, just simply wipe it off with a dry cloth. As far as cleaning the brush, it just says use a dry cloth after you're done using it. Rinse well after press washing with mild detergent and lukewarm water for more effective clean. Dry tool thoroughly after cleaning. So we're going to give it a shot. I've never used anything like this before, but I figured, it's better to kind of do this on the while we're building it instead of just, it's a big old engine. Let's try to get into the nooks and crannies of this thing. So we'll see what it does. I'm not going to go too crazy on this stuff. I just kind of want to get an idea of what it can do. One thing, I don't want this thing to look like it's been sitting around for 40 years, right? Because when they made the movie, it was 1985, which means the DeLorean was only 4 years old at the time. So I've seen some people post pictures on Facebook groups and things of that nature where the engine looks like it's had 100,000 miles on it and it's been sitting in a garage or a barn for 40 years. I don't want that to look like that. So what I kind of did was I took some pictures off of Google. I just kind of Googled DeLorean engine and just kind of pulled some pictures off just to kind of get an idea of what they look like. And I'll pop these up on the video to kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm striving for. It definitely looks like it's been used, but it doesn't look, super shiny or anything like that. So just kind of want to give it a light coating of some of this stuff just to make it look like it's been, the engine's actually ran. So we're going to try some of this this gunmetal. Kind of get an idea of what we'll do. One half first, that way maybe we can get a good comparison of. Let me use the brush because this one has some of those recessed areas. Material seems like it's kind of hard. Not sure if it's really doing anything. I guess you kind of see a little color coming out here. With this orange rust color, it's coming through a little bit, which would make sense. You know, you put silver on silver, you're probably not going to see too much of a difference, but kind of see it, right? So I have half of it completed with the orange rust, and I kind of just did a once over on it. I tried using like the silver color to see how that would lie on top of it or change it at all, and I'm really not seeing a whole lot of difference there. So I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to take this microfiber cloth and just kind of give it a good wipe down to see, you know, if some of that stuff just kind of lays in the cracks and crevices a little bit and doesn't overpower, you know, the look of it. So just after one quick little wipe, you can kind of see how it wiped off some of it. But not totally, so that's kind of nice, I guess. Again, you know, we want it to not look like it's right out of the box, but we also want to make sure that it looks like it was used a little bit, you know, a little bit of grime and gunk on it. Maybe there's better stuff to use than this brand. I'm not sure. This is just one that I saw some people were using, so I figured I'd give it a shot. So before and after. Gives it a little bit of a yellowish, dirty look to it, which is kind of what we're looking for. I don't know, what do you guys think? No, it's not perfect. I kind of want to get like some of this darker stuff in there, but it doesn't seem like it's cooperating as much as that orange color did. Let's try it up here once and see if it makes a difference. So, to keep it consistent, I'm just going to do this other side quick. Just do it all, the orange, wipe it down, and I think it'll probably, that's what we're just going to do for now. If I get any more experience on some of this stuff and get better at it, we can do another quick video on how and why and all that fun stuff. But for now, I think it's just kind of give it this slightly orange tint to it. Which, I mean, I think it looks better than just straight up silver, so. So there we go. Just gonna leave it at that. You know, not go too crazy with it. I might look online to see if there's anybody else that's using anything different to really get into those, you know, really into those cracks and areas in there that, you know, that gunk and grease and all that type of stuff would accumulate in. Because that obviously you want to have it darker than the outside edges. But I think it looks pretty good. You know, better than before. A little bit worn, but not brand new. So let me know what you guys think. If you got any suggestions or comments, please definitely leave those. I take constructive criticism well, so I'm just trying to learn and kind of showing you guys what I'm thinking and what I should be doing. So kind of one step at a time here. So appreciate you guys checking it. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I'd appreciate that. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the content, and then also hit that bell if you want to be notified of the new videos when they're put out. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.